When you Google somebody you're dating, 99% of the time, you're looking for big red flags. Like a long criminal record, embarrassing IG photos with the wrong filter.
Oh, I was thinking like a marriage license, but okay.
The Gen Zs, the young people know what we're looking for.
Okay.
Oh, he's a 6-time champion of the annual Four Loko chugging contest.
Wait, that's a good thing, Alexis?
That is a good thing.
Well, it's better than not being able to chug at all.
We need to talk about red flags.
I'm just saying, rarely do you find stuff online that makes you like them even more.
Right.
But I guess that was the case for one of our listeners, Nicole, who says she's more attracted to the guy after she Googled him.
What?
And before we get to what she discovered, apparently she has a nice little meet cute story. So, Nicole, tell us about him. Who, what, where, when, why?
Whoa, that's a lot.
Well, it's a little different. We met at an open house.
What?
Cool.
Like for like a real estate open house?
Yeah, it was this really beautiful house.
And you're both very rich?
I would not say that I'm very rich, but I was looking at the mortgage,
Yeah. Sometimes you could just go to an open house without the intention of buying. You're just here for fun.
Oh, I do it in my neighborhood because I like to spy and see what people really live like.
Yeah.
Yeah. No one else?
Sketchy.
It's not even an open house. She just breaks in. It's like, oh, this place is nice. But Nicole, you were looking at an open house, and how did you meet? We still don't know his name yet. What's his name?
Nathan.
Nathan. How did you meet Nathan?
Well, I'm assuming maybe I was dressed too nicely because he thought I was the realtor and started asking me questions about the house.
Well, that's not a bad mistake. Like you said, he probably looked very put together. And
That's funny.
Did you know immediately that you liked him? I mean, did you have a spark?
Yeah, he was very cute.
Yeah, there you go.
So I said, okay, would you like to see a tour of the house?
Wait, did
You really did?
That's amazing.
Wait, so you actually were acting like the real estate agent even though you weren't?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
I mean, how hard is it? It's like, here's a room. That's a bathroom.
Well,
This
no,
one's
real
bigger.
estate agents know the square footage of each room.
you
They
could
know
estimate.
exactly.
So
Yeah.
This is Italian marble.
It's in the 1,000-ish range.
At what point did he find out your lie?
Well, we were going on for a little while, and then I was trying to sound fancy, so I said something like shiplap, and he was like, that's not shiplap. And I was like, oh, okay, well, you're cute, and,
Is that what you said?
Yeah, I just, eventually gave myself up, and I think he appreciated my joke about it.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
And so did this lead to an official date, or is the house tour considered your date?
Oh, yeah, I think I made some joke about, like, can we sign the deal, or something, and I gave him my business card, and he said, I'll call you, and he did.
Oh, he did? Okay, so he
All
did like
right.
the joke. What'd you guys end up doing?
We ended up going to this nice Mexican place, and I did go ahead and Google him before the date, which as a single woman, sometimes you just want to be sure that
I
you're
think
safe.
it's pretty normal.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
Right? I feel like everybody does it.
Yeah.
And-
I'm curious, what did you find when you looked him up?
Well, I mean, please don't tell him this because I don't want him to find out. And he's really nice and really sweet and smart and cute. But yeah, he's kind of rich.
Oh.
Is he
Wait.
the Nathan of the hot dog empire? Oh my gosh.
How do you know he's rich?
Yeah, what did you find?
Well, apparently his family owns like a franchise of car dealerships.
Whoa.
Wow. Now that'll make a lot of money.
Interesting. So,
Yeah.
do you think that changed the way you behaved on the date?
I don't think it changed my behavior. I mean, it was definitely,
More motivated.
I mean, it's not a bad thing, but
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, Nathan, my blouse become unbuttoned. I don't know how that happened.
Yeah.
So much cleavage. I'm
Just
sorry.
throwing out car terms like, oh, carburetor. Yeah. Let's have some appetizers. I mean, seriously, how did dinner go?
it was great. We were having really lovely conversation and connecting on a lot of levels, especially with like travel.
Good.
And Athens came up.
Athens, Greece.
Oh.
Yeah, which I've been wanting to go to for many years.
Uh-huh.
And he said, oh, well, I've been several times. You know, it's a fantastic place.
That's how you know he's rich.
Yeah.
So did you take that as like he wanted to go with you, like making future plans?
He kind of implied like, oh, well, I don't have the kind of job where I'm chained to a desk.
Oh.
Yeah.
Dude, that's such a rich thing to say.
It is.
Yeah.
That means I have a rich
Yeah.
daddy.
Yeah.
That's what that means.
Free to leave.
So there's all these reasons that he's given you why this is something worth pursuing.
Yeah. I mean, we had great conversation, and I really like him. I mean, I don't care about the money. I mean, yes, that's a nice bonus, but,
Yeah.
I mean, he's a good guy. I mean, the other thing that I learned he got a humanitarian award for the city.
Whoa.
It's another rich person thing. Poor people do good things and they never get awards for that stuff.
Oh, okay. Well, that must be kind of intimidating. Did you ever bring that up to him?
Oh, no, of course not. No.
Oh, because you would have been outed for Googling him at that point.
Yeah.
You could say you just give off like humanitarian award vibes. Like, I feel like you must have won something
Like,
for
your
doing
name
good
is really
things.
familiar. I've been following the awards circuit for a while now.
You could get away with it. I don't know. But how long has it been since you last spoke with Nathan?
It's been like 2 weeks, and I mean, we had a really nice hug and kiss goodbye,
Oh,
but,
kiss.
not like crazy, but really lovely, and
Yeah.
I'm just afraid that he either found out that I Googled him or he thinks I want to date him for his money. And
Yeah, that's probably it.
But I
But
have,
people got to be used to Googling each other by now. I mean,
Yeah.
it's just what you do.
That's not weird.
and I have heard the cell phone reception in Greece on top of the Acropolis not that great.
Yeah.
Oh, so
It's
you're
the-
thinking it's not coming in well.
Yeah, maybe that's the reason.
Also, it doesn't have lips. It's the Acropolis.
No,
Yeah.
not for the fancy
Oh,
people.
different.
Yeah, it's the proper lips. But we're going to play a song. We're going to do a long distance call possibly and try and figure out what's going on
We're
with
going to
Nathan.
dial a 1.
Yeah. We'll do it with your second date update next. He is a jet-setting, world-traveling, award-winning humanitarian with a giant trust fund from his family's car dealership empire.
But he got something else giant, too.
But
my
our
God.
listener, Nicole, says she doesn't care about any of that boring stuff.
Oh.
She just likes that he's nice and laughed at her real
Sure.
estate joke about crown molding once.
Well,
Or whatever it was.
there's
I
that.
don't know.
And she told us about how she met Nathan and afterwards secretly Googled him to find out what a great guy he really is. During the date, they talked about travel and Athens and the history of Greek culture. She was trying to hint at some of the things that she discovered without outright saying, I looked you
Right.
up online.
Right.
totally.
Yeah.
But now affluent Nate is not calling her back.
Oh, God.
My theory,
no.
his yacht hit a wave and he dropped his phone in the waters off the coast of Spain.
Oh, well, you would know best, rich
So
boy.
now he's sailing back to see you in person, Nicole.
Oh, that's
Right.
it.
That's
Get
what
the
I
backup
think.
yacht.
Yeah.
Brooke, what's your theory?
I think he just has a lot of probably other options. I mean, not that you're not a great option, Nicole.
thanks.
Yeah.
I
Did you
mean,
believe
she
her
didn't
when
like
she
that.
said that?
yeah. He kissed you. He kissed you at the end of
True.
the night. It sounds lovely.
Rich bachelors never kiss beautiful women.
Yeah.
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 Just randomly. That's never happened ever.
They save themselves for marriage.
Absolutely.
Every time.
That's the
Oh,
hard.
that's the problem. Maybe he's a virgin.
No, he's
could
not.
Let's just call Nate and see what he has to say. We'll see which one of our theories is right. You ready to do this, Nicole?
Yes, finally. Yes, please.
Okay, so won't waste any more time.
Yeah.
Let's get to it.
Hello.
Hey, is this Nathan?
Yeah. Who's calling?
My, what?
He asked who's calling.
Oh, sorry. You were talking
Answer.
while I was
No,
talking.
I just said, ooh.
Okay.
He's here.
You distracted me.
Nathan.
Hi, Nathan.
Nathan, we're calling from a radio show called Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. I'm sure you've heard of it before.
It's very high class.
We're international.
Yeah. I guess so.
That was believable.
Yeah.
This is a segment that we do called a second date update. And we're trying to help one of our listeners reconnect with you after you went out on a date with her. Now, are you a virgin?
Whoa, Jeffrey.
No.
Okay. One theory
believed
knocked
it.
down for why you're not calling her back.
Are you curious who we're talking about, Nathan?
I mean, are you talking about Nicole? I'm guessing.
Oh.
So you don't have too many options. Interesting.
We're calling because Nicole reached out to us, told us a little bit about how you guys met and the date you went on, had a really nice time with you, and now she's confused why you haven't reconnected.
I mean, yeah. I thought about calling her. Of course. I mean, she's super nice and beautiful and
Oh,
whatever. But
Aw.
I don't know what to do exactly.
What do you mean?
Virgin.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Stop it.
Yeah.
Did you connect? I mean, like, she seems like she really connected with you.
Yeah, I mean, what do you mean you don't know what to do?
Well, I mean, I think we did really connect. It was an awesome time. But,
Yeah.
like,
Good.
I think she thinks I'm someone else.
What?
What do you
Why?
mean? What do you mean?
So, like, we were just talking about traveling,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and she mentioned that she had always wanted to go to Athens.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a pretty popular place to travel.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Greece.
Yeah, awesome place.
Yeah.
The thing is, she started going off on, like, the history of the place, and I was like, yeah, and, like, I don't know anything about Athens, really.
But haven't you been there?
Yeah, the thing is, and this is the part that's, like, kind of weird, I've been to Athens, Georgia, not Athens, Greece. That's the thing.
Oh.
Wait,
I mean,
so
they're pretty much the same place, though, right?
Not at all, Jeff. Are you kidding?
Were you just saying you've been to Athens to, like, make her think you're a world traveler? Or did you, I mean, you couldn't have honestly thought she was talking about how she wanted to travel to Athens, Georgia.
Hey, wow, Brooke. Hold on.
I mean,
Athens,
guys.
Georgia's beautiful.
I'm sure, yeah.
I don't know. I was just going with the conversation, Like, I didn't want to, because I figured if I busted that on her, like, the date would end or something. Because, like you said, who wants to go to Athens, Georgia?
Okay, well, I mean, that's one misunderstanding. I'm sure she would be willing to look past that if
Of
you
course.
just admitted, oh, sorry, I didn't know what you meant.
Like, she must have Googled me or something, and I think there's someone out there with my exact name who, I don't know, probably has been to Athens, Greece, and has a lot of cars. Because, like, started mentioning car dealerships and stuff.
Oh my God, real slick. Okay.
Wait, so what do you do
Oh.
for a living, bro?
What do I do for a living?
Yeah.
I'm like, a jack of all trades.
Oh, you're jobless.
Just right now. That's okay.
No, that's fine. That's just what it always means.
Your family doesn't own a string of car dealerships?
No, but, like, I was selling a Prius once on Facebook.
So maybe
Oh.
that's the post she saw when she Googled
Okay.
you. Yeah.
Okay,
it.
that's different.
All right.
Very different.
So wait,
Okay.
are you not
Oh.
calling her back because you don't want to disappoint her, that you're not that person?
Yeah, and it's like, I think she thinks I'm rich, and I didn't know if it was, like, a huge deal for her that I'm not rich and that I don't. I wasn't trying to lie to her, but it's like, it was either I come clean and the date would probably end, or I wait and I figure it out.
That's a weird predicament.
Okay.
To be in. I
Yeah.
feel
It
that.
is. And luckily, that decision's now been taken completely out of your hands because you
Yeah.
already just came clean about
Yep.
the truth to her. Because you don't know this, Nathan, but Nicole's been on the other line listening this whole time.
What?
Hi.
Yeah, that's her. She wants to talk to you. Bleep
Just
that
what a
one out.
rich man would say.
Yes.
Nicole, say hi to Prince Charming.
Yeah. Wow. I don't know what to say. I am just. Wow.
Nicole, I was
Okay.
just like super embarrassed on the date and didn't know what
Aw.
to say, and I thought we were having a good time, so I didn't like want to ruin it.
Oh, okay.
Nicole,
Is everything okay?
he didn't lie to you. You just made assumptions about who he was.
Okay, no, that's fair. Didn't you win a humanitarian award? I'm so confused.
Oh, well, I mean, like, no, not exactly, but I was there. I was at that award that I think you're talking about. I was part of the catering team.
Ah.
Oh.
What? So he was a humanitarian to the humanitarians by
Hey, that's
feeding
even
them.
better.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like, yeah.
Yeah.
Why do you sound so hesitant right now, Nicole?
Well, I don't mean to be rude, but I feel like he sounds less confident.
Oh.
I
Yeah,
mean, I don't know. I'm a handy man. I can cater, I can plumb, I can do electric work of sorts, and I'll
Okay.
build you
Hey,
stuff.
He can screw in a light
Oh.
bulb.
No, he can
Confidently
replace an
spoken.
outlet.
There you go. I don't know how to do that.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, I'm a regular dude. I'm just a, middle-class guy.
Sounds like just the type of thing Alexis is looking for right now.
I openly say I only go for rich guys, not like her.
my God.
She lied. So
She didn't lie, Alexis.
I mean, were you just at the open house for the free wine?
Oh, yeah. Why were you there?
I mean, I wasn't not there for free wine.
See, I like this guy. He's resourceful,
Yeah.
Nicole. And you lied at the open house, too. You said no
Yeah.
exchange it.
Why-
You were actually the one that was lying.
And wine gives you a little bit of liquid confidence
Yeah.
for your date.
There you go.
Yeah, I mean, it takes confidence to pretend you're going to buy a house and just take the wine.
That's,
I mean, you are right.
Oh
The
my
champagne
God.
flutes are
and
free.
it makes sense why he actually believed you were the agent.
Yep.
yes.
He was BSing too. Oh.
I mean, Nicole, I honestly don't think you should miss out on this guy. He's a sweet dude.
He
He's
is.
resourceful. Could give you a great deal on a used Prius. So that's why I want to ask you right now if you'd like to go on one more date with Nathan, and we'll pay for it.
Yeah, no one has to worry.
Well, I don't know if I want to go out with him on a romantic date, but we could definitely be friends.
Oh,
Boo.
You said he was so cute, though.
Oh, man.
Well, Nathan, I'm sorry this didn't work out for you, but thank you for your time.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah, I mean, at least I know now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
totally.
True.
Totally.
Very true,
Good attitude, man.
and if we ever need some recommendations for some diners in Athens, Georgia,
Yeah.
Yeah.
we know the guy to hit up.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Or if you need your toilet unclogged.
Oh, look at that.
Oh,
Okay.
even better.
Jack of all trades.
We can do both in one day.
Is there nothing you can't do?
He's a true Renaissance man.
It sucks when you're on a date, hoping to get a kiss at the end of the night, or maybe even an invite upstairs,
Hey.
and it just doesn't happen. But
Shoot.
just because they said goodnight and closed the door on you, does that mean it's over and you need to walk away with your head in shame?
It does.
Yes.
Yeah. Yep, that's
No,
what...
it does
Oh,
not.
God, Jeff.
There is always another way.
Oh.
In fact, one of our female listeners chose to use an innocent little excuse to go from awkward end of the night hug to instant sleepover at his place.
Oh, hello.
You're going to hear it, maybe even be able to use it for yourself after a brand new second date update right after this. Are there rules for when you want to veto a date that you don't love?
Like in the planning stages, or are we already on it?
in the middle.
In the planning stages. Like
Okay,
you're looking
okay.
forward to hanging out with this person.
Yeah.
But you just aren't thrilled about the activity that they came up with.
Oh.
Like, is there a limit to how many vetoes you get?
To be like, oh, do you want to do this? No. Do you want
Yeah.
to do this? No.
Is
Yeah.
there a number that you can't go over?
I think you can't go over one. I think you get one veto, and then you start to look picky.
And do you need to say veto in a fancy accent so it sounds less harsh when you're turning them down?
You gotta show me.
Veto! I only asked because one of our listeners, Brittany, exercised her right to veto, and now she's ended up here with us.
Oh, Brittany, did you use the wrong accent when you vetoed?
I wish I could do a cool accent.
On your email, it says you went out with a guy named Josh, and you had to turn down an idea or two. So tell us about Josh. How did you meet him?
We met through friend of a friend, so
Okay.
Hey, IRL.
I was already really close to one of his guy friends.
Okay. And so how did the planning of this date go? Like, run us through that.
So we were in between texting, and it was really sweet of him to bring up like mini golf, but I just wasn't feeling it. And then he brought up bowling.
Oh.
I honestly wasn't feeling that.
So wait, are you like? I feel like if you vetoed, that you then have to offer a suggestion yourself.
I agree with that.
Were you just saying no?
Okay, so I was just saying no. And real quick, I will admit I was being kind of a princess.
You weren't just saying no. You were saying, ew, no.
Yeah.
She used that little barf emoji.
Yuck.
Blech.
Bowling, gross.
It wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad, you
Okay,
guys.
good.
So did you finally decide on something to do?
Well, we ended up he was like, why don't you just come over to my place it's a big community. Like we can go for a walk like around the neighborhood. And to be honest, that sounded more like I had a stressful work week. Like I'm about it. So
Okay. I mean, after feeling high maintenance, now you seem low maintenance.
Yeah.
If that's all you
totally.
need.
You can just chill and walk.
I didn't even think about that, but you're so right. Oh, wow.
You look good without knowing. There it is. That's a good thing.
So you agreed to a walk around his neighborhood, and how did that go?
It was actually really good. We got along. We had a lot of things in common. We ended up going back to his place, and it was good and bad.
Uh-oh.
His place was bad?
No. His place was nice, actually. Like, it was modern and clean.
Okay. You're saying the vibe was good and bad.
Yes, thank you.
Because I could see you also walking through and being like, veto that painting, ew, veto that backsplash, absolutely
It's
not.
impressive if he even has those.
Yeah, well, that is a fair point, actually. Okay, so when you're hanging out with him at his place, what happens?
Yeah, what's the good?
The good was the banter. Like, again, we just kind of hit it off really well.
Nice.
The bad part okay, so we put on You, the Netflix show.
Wait, isn't that the Stalker show? Then it's supposed to with Penn Badgley or whatever?
Yeah, but it only gets darker after the first season. It gets
so the
you
first
guys
season.
didn't crush the whole season, did you?
It was just on and in the background.
Okay.
We were talking, watching, and he was sitting all the way on the other side of the couch. Like,
oh no.
I don't know if it was the fact that he was shy or what, but it did kind of throw me off. Like, it wasn't the greatest vibe, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
You're yelling across the living room while a show is playing.
You probably have to yell anyway to be heard over a Netflix show playing in the background.
Huh, interesting.
So how did you guys end it?
Well, it was getting dark.
Yeah.
And I just kind of I was getting tired. So I just told him I had to go. No kiss. We did hug.
Okay.
But when I got to my car, I realized I only brought my sunglasses. Like, I didn't bring my real glasses. So I can't drive. Like, I definitely can't drive without my glasses. And so I ended up texting him like, hey, this is the situation. And he ended up telling me that I could stay the night.
Oh.
Oh, that's nice.
Wow.
Why wouldn't he say, I'll drive you home?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Obviously, between the two choices, stay the night or I'll take you home, the guy is going to pick, yeah, sure, you can have a sleepover
I
with
don't
me.
want her to stay. She may kiss me.
Why are you so against the
No,
sleepover,
I'm
Brooke?
not. I'm just surprised because he's a guy that sat on the opposite room.
Yeah, he had
opposite
all night
side
to
of the
make a move
room
and did
from
it.
her.
Yeah.
It sounded like he wasn't
And now's his chance.
into it.
He's like, okay.
So I'm sure you're getting mixed signals then, right? When he asks you, did you stay the night?
I did. And I ended up, yes, I did.
Oh,
and you
ended
ended
up
up what? What was that?
Yeah.
Nothing. I just ended up staying the night. It was
Okay.
But did you sleep on the couch at separate ends again? Or
That's a good question, yeah.
definitely.
So our show is so perverted. We want all the details.
This is
Something
important.
happened, though. She's flustered. Something not major, but something
So
happened when you
here's
went
the
back.
question. What was it like the next morning?
There you go, Brooke.
No comment.
Hey, all right. We've heard
don't know
all we
what that
needed to
means.
hear.
I don't know if that's good. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So what's happened? I'm assuming the next day you got back your car, you drove home, and then what's happened since then?
That's where we're at. Absolutely nothing
He's not
Nothing?
responding to you at all.
at all.
Well, now when we call him, some of the details about what happened that night might need to come out if they explain why he's not calling you back. Hopefully you're okay with that.
We need that. We need that
Okay.
right now.
Okay.
The whole world
Okay.
needs that. So
Yeah, this
Be
is
prepared.
interesting.
let's try and get some more details out of Josh when we come back and call him. Try and get you your second date update right after this, all right?
Thank you.
All right, hold on. It's the classic first date line young people love to use.
Oh, I forgot my driving glasses. Can I spend the night at your place?
Worked on me all throughout college.
The next one, and my driving glove and scarf.
Oh my God, so many. But now, to be fair, our listener Brittany didn't ask to spend the night over at Josh's house. He offered to let her stay.
Which means he wanted to, because there's so many other solutions to figuring this
Totally.
problem
Yeah,
out.
why
he could have
wouldn't
been
he
like,
want that?
I'll just call you an Uber.
But
Yeah.
Something.
ever since then, then Brittany hasn't seen any effort by Josh for him to arrange a second meetup with her, which is kind of odd. Because she says there was a connection there. There was a chemistry, especially when they were bantering with each other.
Yeah, except for the moment on the couch. That's
long moments.
Yeah, long moments on the couch where they're sitting on opposite ends.
He just sat in a weird spot and maybe got stuck there, wasn't sure how to move over. We're not really sure.
Cuddled,
That's why we need to ask him.
And I forgot, Brittany, you said your friends set you up. Have you heard anything from them?
Nothing. I've tried to reach out to them too, and she just keeps saying that she's busy. And then the other guy's like, yeah, we're super busy right now. Like, we'll get back to you.
That sounds like they're covering for him.
Yes.
Yeah.
Weird. I wonder if they didn't know. Like, maybe he's, I don't know what. Who knows? Let's find out.
We could have a million questions. It's best to just call Josh and ask. So I'm going to dial his number right now. We'll see if he picks up. Here we go.
Hello?
Hey, we're looking to talk with Josh.
This is he. Who's this?
Hey, Josh, we're a radio show. We're called Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Hey, Josh.
Hey, good morning.
Hey.
Hey. So,
What's up?
hope it's okay if we ask you some questions about your dating life because we're doing a segment called Second Date Update.
On the radio?
Yeah. They're very specific questions, only about one person. So.
Yeah. A person you went out with recently named Brittany.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Okay. I guess we're moving to the questions then,
Sweet.
Jeff.
So we know a little bit about when you and Brittany hung out. Like, here's a little bit of the background to catch you up because Brittany was on the show and she told us that she came over to your neighborhood. You guys walked around. Overall, we weren't sure if the date was like great or just average, but she did say that she spent the night. We're not 100% sure what that means.
Yeah.
And she's interested in you.
Yeah.
So could you maybe let us in on what's been going on in your head?
Sure. I mean, I don't know how much she's told you about.
Well, it's mostly everything I
night.
just recapped for you right there.
Hey,
over the
he's
last
taking it a
20
lot
seconds.
right now.
Generic, just general. Did you have a good night?
It was different.
Okay, you had
Okay.
a fun night.
Yeah.
Okay.
It could be different in a good way.
Yeah, that's like
I
in
don't
the
know,
middle.
Alexis. Would you be complimented if a guy says your date was
Maybe not the pause for 10 seconds before he answered.
Yeah, if he was like, oh, it was different.
Yeah.
That'd be that'd be
Did she
better.
do something weird or wrong?
So, I don't know if, this is going to look great for her.
It's not going to look great for her, you said?
It's not going to look great for her, but, if you really want to know where it took a left turn for me.
We really want to know, but more importantly, she really wants to know. And she's agreed to hear whatever the reason is.
No,
She knows the risks.
We outright warned her that she may hear something that's not super flattering.
And she was pumped about it.
She wasn't, but she's okay with it.
She's like, I hope so.
Okay, so we were just watching Netflix, and during the middle, she pulls out her phone, which, is fine. But then
Okay.
she asked me to come over and look over, and she's basically showing me pictures of her coworkers and how fat and ugly they were.
Wait, what?
And just
wait.
commentating one by one. And, to her credit, she wasn't wrong about all of them, but
Wait. Hold on.
Like she's
Wait.
in her photo gallery being like, look how ugly this person is.
Like bad-mouthing
Yeah,
her own
and-
coworkers?
Oh, my God.
I was just wondering, what is going on right now?
Oh my God. Was it a joke that maybe she's
No.
just not very funny?
It seems like she has no one to talk to, no one to gossip with at work. So I guess this is her way of releasing that information.
Oh my God.
But looks
And
isn't
remember-
gossip. That's just mean.
Yeah, that's
She
not even
said she
gossip.
wanted to do something chill because she had a bad week at work.
Oh, she needed
Do you
to
remember?
vent a little
She
bit.
told
Good
us
memory, Brooke.
that she had a bad week at work, and so she's just venting by, and it was all about people's appearances?
Yeah, mostly, but also I think it was just she was also talking about their performance at work.
Yikes.
Okay.
I would almost be sympathetic if she was telling you the stories. This girl was mean to me, or this thing happened. But
Totally.
not just going, look at this
No.
fat person.
Yeah.
And to have a photo gallery of them at the ready.
Same
I
Like,
know.
that is
I am so
crazy.
impressed with her that she's that organized to be able to bust it
I mean,
out.
there was a group picture, and it wasn't a good photo at all. So.
Oh, okay.
So it made it easier. Jay-Z to go, this
But-
collection of people.
The way you're describing it to us earlier, you felt like that was a bad thing for you. That was a red flag.
I mean,
Again, I jokingly say it was kind of funny and random, but at the same time, this was not.
Yeah.
Okay, but
She'll be doing the same thing to you,
if you
bro.
were that put off by it, then she told us that you asked her to spend the night and something may have happened between you two.
Oh, yeah.
Because his moral
I
line
mean-
is
yeah, I was thinking the
he's
same
still
thing.
a dude.
I'm like,
I'm a guy, so
Oh, it was a
You wanna-
selfless act of you.
You want to make her feel better, dude.
Gotcha.
That's nice.
Well,
That's nice.
yeah, that's what it
I can't
was.
believe we even asked him that question.
What a sweet, sweet man.
Yeah,
Brooke, why aren't you thanking him?
No, I mean, honestly, she's the worst. Like,
Yeah.
what is
Well,
that?
she probably
Dude.
felt better afterwards and like got it all
did.
out of her
Let's stop
system.
No.
She was a
talking
joy
about
to
it.
work with the
We
rest
all
of the
get
week.
it, okay?
And you don't have to believe me on that one, dude,
Yikes.
because Brittany is on the other line of this phone call right now, wanting to talk to you.
Oh,
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
gonna call all
Hey,
of us
Josh.
ugly.
Oh, boy.
Real quick,
uh,
I want to talk about that, like the elephant in the room.
Yeah.
Wow, gotta
Oh,
say
wow,
elephant,
okay.
huh? Jesus.
Let's do-
Yes, I mean,
You know, Brittany, you never brought that up when we talked to you about your date before.
Which is
Think in your
honestly,
head,
it's worrisome because it means that you found it normal.
yeah.
It is absolutely normal. I mean, isn't it better
Whoa.
to talk about them behind their back than in front of their face,
What the?
right?
no. And also, you went way beyond that. I mean, you were just being so negative and critical of everyone, and I get
Oh my
that you were
gosh,
having
Josh.
a
I'm
tough week.
honestly, you need to shut your trap because I'm so sick of your this, that, judgy.
Oh.
I'm the one who's
Judgy,
judging.
that
I'm-
mouth.
She sounds stressed out again. Josh, maybe you need to invite her over.
Oh, we know the trick.
She needs to play another round of Hot or Not with her
Yeah.
coworkers.
I'm scared when she's going to vent about us.
Oh, yeah. She's
I'm not
definitely
scared.
going to be dropping into my DMs.
Yeah.
There's
Talk all
no.
the crap you want,
Well,
girl.
Brooke, you do say a lot of unsavory things about
I
people
do
that
not.
work here in private.
I
You know.
I've never commented on someone's
See,
looks
so
before.
it
Okay.
is normal. It's a normal thing. And if you create an environment for people to be able to do that, then people are going to do that.
Oh, it's their fault.
So it's their
Oh.
fault that they aren't to your standard of appearance.
Brooke's words.
I mean, to be honest, yes, it is their fault.
Oh, wow.
That is so shallow, Brittany. And like,
Excuse me, you're the shallow one, Brooke. Like everybody else saying that you talk all the
No, we're
time.
kidding, though. Hey, Jeff is joking.
I mean, I'm definitely smiling. I'll say that.
I regret asking you to help me out with this, Brooke. I knew you weren't going to be truthful about it. Like, I just regret.
Why are you taking
I
this out
thought for
on
sure you were going to
Brooke?
call me ugly right then. I don't know why that would have felt better to me.
Okay, Brooke, I would really appreciate if you stayed out of the second date and brought everybody down with your negativity.
Oh,
We
it's
need to
me.
focus on helping this couple
Yeah,
reconcile
Jeff.
and get together for another date because, Josh, we would offer to send you out one more time and we would pay for it unless it ended up being back at your place
You know
again,
what?
which
I'm not interested.
Oh.
This
No.
wasn't the way I thought things were going to be wrapped up, and I'm not interested. I'm actually not even interested in this show anymore. So,
Oh,
Dory.
Brooke, look what you did.
I know.
You seem quite interested spending the night.
Yeah, that's why she's calling
Josh,
you back,
we don't need
bro.
to go all the way back to that.
Yeah, quit while you're ahead,
That
dog.
wasn't the burn you thought it was.
I mean, look, I tried.
Yeah. I think she's always going to be meaner than you, so I would just stop while you're
Yeah.
ahead.
Well, Brittany, hey, thanks again for being on with us and giving it a shot.
yeah, thanks for nothing. You can go screw off.
Oh,
Well,
screw
thank
off.
you. I think I'm going to go do that.
That's what the wellness room here at the work is
That's
for.
right. I'm going to go in there and think about all my fat, ugly coworkers. and
yeah,
just have a
Jeff.
great time. Okay.
no.
Thanks, Britt.
I'll join you if we fit.
Yeah, it's a party. Come on. How do you know that your date isn't going super well?
Probably her facial expressions.
Yeah.
Bad eye contact.
Yeah.
Sure. Maybe
vibes.
if they keep calling you the wrong name over and over
yep.
again.
That's bad.
I
Or-
thought of renaming myself before.
Yeah. Or if they suddenly
I can
start
imagine.
pretending they don't speak English anymor.
Oh.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh! In the
Indeed.
middle of the day.
First 45 minutes you spoke it great. I don't know what happened.
You're still calling me the wrong name?
Yeah, or maybe it's like today's where one person stands up halfway through the meal and throws his chair down in the middle of a crowded restaurant.
Whoa.
Oh my God.
That
Okay,
actually
Drama
happened,
King.
and you're going to hear the shocking reason why in your brand new second date update next. Sometimes the success or failure of a first date all comes down to what you do in one crucial moment.
Oh, man.
You know, like when they ask, "Oh, so how soon do you want kids?"
Oh, God.
And you answer by unzipping your pants. Or
That's soon.
when he leans in for the first kiss and you cough directly into his mouth.
The timing.
Yeah, it all can come down to one moment. And one of our listener wrote us an email saying she thinks she blew it in the most critical moment of their first date.
Yikes.
And she feels absolutely terrible about it. Her name is Lola. So Lola, welcome to the show.
Hi.
Oh, man. Lola, it can't be as bad as Jeff's examples, right?
I mean, it was kind of bad, but you guys can judge how bad it was.
Ooh,
Okay.
a free invitation to judge. Fun.
Yeah, this is going to be fun. So take us back to the very beginning of the date. What's the guy's name? How did you guys meet?
So his name's Jeremiah.
Uh-huh.
We met online, and kind of to set the scene of like what happened, he picked me up. So I got in his car and turned on the radio, and it was my favorite artist, Shabuzi, that came on.
That's your favorite.
Yeah, so I turned it up. He didn't seem to like the song as much. Like, I was kind of dancing a little bit. But
You turned up the volume in his car?
That's a big deal,
Yeah.
I think.
Well, the song's already on. She didn't change the song.
I know, but it's
Still.
just touching someone's stereo when you, the very first time you've been in a car.
I guess I didn't, like, think of it that way. I just looked at him with a smile, and like I was just like, woo! And I don't know.
You're trying to have fun in the moment.
Okay, what was his reaction?
Yeah. He just kind of like laughed a little, but then when I was dancing and stuff, he wasn't like dancing along with the song. Like, it didn't seem like it was a big deal for him. I don't know, but that wasn't the big thing.
Okay.
The big thing was when we got to the restaurant, and by the way, this is like a crab shack.
Oh, cute.
Oh, I love those places. Do they pour it on the table and stuff like a boil?
Yeah. Well, and you get these bibs to wear.
Yeah.
That's quite a romantic scene.
But that's part of the fun. Like, you both look silly. You both have mallets, you
You're
know.
licking your fingers.
I know, there's a lot of
butter.
like sucking and slurping noises for a first
it
date.
gets the mood set.
I can't
guess
believe
so.
you don't like that, Jeff.
I'm not saying that I don't, but I understand a lot of people. It's kind of a strong image for the very first meetup.
Bro, you see a girl suck a head off a crawfish.
Well, I always wanted to go.
Okay. Oh,
Okay.
you've
And
never
it was
been.
Even better.
Where was the bad part of that?
Okay, so Jeremiah, like, all of a sudden, at one point, he stands up really quick, and his chair falls down, and his eyes are going really big.
Uh-oh.
And it took me a few seconds, but then I was like, oh my gosh, he might be choking.
Oh my
Was
God.
joking.
Yeah.
What'd you do?
Well, I tried a few things. I was like hitting him in the back.
Yeah.
But this other girl, like, came out of nowhere. She pushed me out of the way and gave him the Heimlich maneuver.
Yeah.
Good. Did it work?
It saved him?
Yeah, and it was like crazy. The whole thing was crazy, and his life was flashing before his eyes. Like, mine was too, in a way.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
That's terrifying to have somebody like choking right in front of you.
Yeah, life or death
Yeah.
situation.
Not to mention that crab is probably really expensive. It'd be a shame to waste it.
Oh, man, if that was a king crab, you better have picked it back up off the floor.
Yeah.
Gross.
Was he okay, and was the crab still eatable?
Well, I don't know about the crab, but he was okay.
Okay,
my
that's
gosh.
good.
Obviously he didn't feel like eating anymore.
Oh, he didn't just start dipping it in butter.
Totally.
That's where the date ended?
Well, yeah, he paid the bill, and we left, and he drove me back home, and like the whole car ride, I was just like, wow, that was crazy. And he's just like still somber, and he's like, yeah, I know. And we pretty much just drove home in silence the rest of the way.
Did you guys kiss when you parked? Did you kiss?
No, we did not kiss.
I was kidding.
No shabuzi on the drive back?
No.
Okay.
To cheer
She's
him
like,
up.
this could use a
No.
double shot of whiskey. Am I right?
So just going back to your email, you think you blew it on the date because you didn't know how to properly do the Heimlich?
Whoa.
Is that what you meant by your email?
I don't know. I feel like I didn't know what to do, and
I just want to redo. Not of him choking.
I don't think you did I mean, you didn't do the wrong thing. You did something, right? Like you
hit him on the back.
Yeah. And you are supposed, I just finished my first aid course. You're supposed to bend someone over at a 90-degree angle and then hit him on the back 5 times. And then you bring him up and then you.
Okay. That's CPR after dark, Brooke. And you don't
That's
need
the Heimlich.
Oh, really?
Right between the shoulder blades.
And everyone's supposed to wear leather for it, right? Okay, I've been in that class.
Maybe that's it. Maybe he just doesn't want to like rehash that night with you, you know? Like you're forever connected to it.
At least you didn't pull out your phone and start taking a video.
Yeah.
You know? You did something.
I don't know. Did we? Did she not take out her phone and take a video?
You're right.
Lola?
No, I did not.
Okay.
Good.
You hesitated for a second there. Like you had to think about it.
No, I thought of that image and I was like, who would do that?
Okay. Fair.
People on TikTok.
We have been burned before by not asking these types of questions before we make the call, so we're just trying to cover all the bases here. And how long has it been since Jeremiah's choking incident?
It's been a week and a half.
Let's call it their first date.
Yeah, why are we calling it that?
Well, okay. Fair. We'll rename the segment then.
Sounds like if we get a second date, though, we're going to need to send a lifeguard with them.
Yeah, possibly. Somebody to step in just in case an emergency
a medical
happens.
professional.
They can take Brooke's course.
But,
yeah, maybe send Brooke with them.
Everyone should get CPR and first aid certified.
Yeah.
Totally. First, we just need him to say yes to a second date when we come back. Call him and do it right after this. Hold on. And most of the time, when somebody's like, hey, let's head over to the choking party, it's a good thing.
No, Jeff.
At least in my life.
No one said that, though.
Yeah, you get a little shaboozy going, restrict some airways, just see what happens.
No.
But the reason I bring it up is because Lola went on a date that wasn't supposed to be a choking party. It turned out to be, though, when her guy... What? I'm serious.
I love the angle you're taking.
Yeah, I love
Choking
parties the word.
Yeah, they don't even exist.
They exist. They exist, and you guys just aren't being invited to them, and I'm glad you're not, because I don't like your attitude
This
towards
poor
them.
man had his life flash before his eyes.
Jeremiah is the man. He got a little crab meat stuck in his throat. Lola didn't know what to do, so started hitting him on his back. Until another woman shoved in and gave him the Heimlich.
Dude, it's always so amazing when there's someone with medical experience or just right when you need them.
It's amazing.
Sure, the positive to that is the woman saved Jeremiah's life.
That's a pretty big positive.
The negative, though, is she kind of stole Lola's thunder. So, Lola, is there anything that you want to say to the selfish woman who stole your spotlight if she's listening to this?
No, I'm grateful that she saved him.
Are you? Because he's not calling you back now.
No,
I mean, Lola, have you reached out to him? I mean, it's an easy, like, oh my God, how are you doing?
I did, and no response.
Oh, man.
You said the date ended pretty quickly after that. Does any part of you think maybe he choked on purpose as an excuse in order to call it a night?
No, I don't think so at all.
He flew up and the chair flew back and he wasn't breathing
out
and
of
he
his
was
mouth, right?
grabbing his throat and turning purple.
You're describing another choking party to me, and I'm liking it. Anyway, we will assume that he choked for real and that something is going on in his life that's making him not want to call you back. But here we go. I'm going to dial Jeremiah. Let's see if he answers.
Thank you.
All right, hold on. Here we go.
Hello?
Hey, is this Jeremiah?
Yeah, speaking.
Hey, man. You are speaking right now to a entire radio show called Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Hey, Jeremiah.
What up? Good morning.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, sorry, weird, huh?
I know this is probably pretty random, but we're doing a segment on our show. It's called a Second Date Update, and we'd really like to hear your side of the story that we just got.
What are you guys talking about?
Basically, we know somebody that you went on a date with recently, a woman named Lola.
She called you guys?
Yeah. Because she just wants to know why, after your hangout, you don't want to see her again. Or she says you're not really making an effort in like the week and a half since it happened, and we don't know what's going on your end.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah, we haven't talked since that night.
Right.
Were you planning on calling her?
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, man.
Is there something specific that's holding you back from doing so?
I mean, I don't really know what she told you guys about what happened, but it was a nightmare.
Yeah, it sounds
we
like
heard
it.
you almost choked.
I mean, we heard some pretty crazy stuff happened that night.
Yeah.
But Lola just wants to know why, after all of it went down, you don't want to go out with her again, or you're not really making an effort to talk to her anymore. She's just a little bit confused.
Yeah, she tried to kill me.
What?
What?
Wait,
no,
what?
the crab tried to kill
What
you.
are you saying? That is a huge accusation.
What are you
Are you
talking?
joking?
You mean like
No.
later?
No, I'm dead serious. I started choking on a piece of crab. I'm giving them the universal sign for choking. I got two hands on my throat.
Yeah.
Right.
And she comes up and starts trying to make out with me.
Excuse me,
Wait,
what?
wait, wait. What?
Make her kiss you?
What are
She
you
told us
talking
that
about?
she came over after a few seconds because she was so stunned and started hitting you on the back.
I mean, eventually she came around behind me and started like bashing me in the back with one of the crab mallets.
With a mallet?
Oh,
God, that's
okay,
gonna-
wait. We heard that she was trying to help you, hit you in the back. We didn't hear about using a crab mallet.
We didn't ask.
Dude, that could like hurt your
Is
stomach.
that
Again.
after
Yeah.
or before the kissing?
That was after.
What?
Because like she's blowing air into my windpipe, which is stuffing the thing down like I can't breathe.
Oh, she's
She's doing like mouth to mouth.
She doesn't know that's out of CPR now.
Yeah.
No mouth.
Well, it's actually back in if
Okay.
you're certified.
It sounds like, and she even told us this directly, that she was really panicked in that moment and she didn't know how to help you.
Yeah, so it
Yeah.
sounds like it's not a sexual makeout session. It's just she was trying to help. Like, I don't think she was actually trying to kiss you.
I don't know what the hell she was doing.
Okay. Well, you know what? Fair. The best thing to do probably is just ask her what she was doing because she is on the other line of this call waiting to talk to you.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think she's there.
Hey, Jeremiah.
Oh my gosh. Hey.
Yeah, that's Lola.
It sounds
I figured.
really bad, and I guess it was like worse than I thought. But
Girl.
maybe next time we could just do milkshakes where you're not choking.
Well, hold on,
Wait,
Lola.
Wait.
What he was saying that when he started choking, you went up and tried to kiss him.
Is that true?
No. I was trying to give him CPR. I told you, I've never been.
Standing up CPR? That's not when you do
I don't
CPR.
know. I just froze. I just panicked.
Well, you didn't freeze. You did something.
Yeah,
So that's
yeah.
good.
At least you didn't run away, too. That would have been
But-
even worse.
You did go Super Smash Bros on his back with the crab mallet, so that was kind of cool.
Oh, girl.
I mean, I needed to do something, but I knew I couldn't hit him that hard. So I just, I thought the mallet would be quicker, like harder.
You know, that makes sense when
Okay.
someone else saw what was happening
This is
and pushed
like-
her out of the way
Right.
and took
Yeah.
over.
But why were you just blowing into my mouth and like holding onto my cheek?
The visual of it.
No, I heard that like if you blow the food, it can come out or something, or maybe
No.
that's what I thought. I don't know. I
Oh,
don't
you're trying to blow it down into your
Stomach,
tummy.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Lola told us that the ride home was very silent and awkward between you two. Was that whole situation because you were mad at her, or were you just shocked by what had just happened?
I was totally shocked. I had never choked before in my life.
Yeah, nothing that serious.
I thought he was in the car with this killer, Jeff.
Right. The
pretty
less I
uncomfortable.
say, the more chances I have of
Don't
surviving.
make any sudden movements.
Okay.
Look, Jeremiah, I'm just thankful you're alive.
Yeah.
Even if we don't do a second date, like, I hope you know that that's not what I was trying to do. I was trying to save you.
Yeah,
Okay,
she may not have, but she tried.
That is
That's
sweet.
It actually, she's
Truly.
sincere on that, Jeremiah. I mean, you could understand, like, if you were in her position, the panic would definitely be there.
I completely understand. I was panicking too. My life flashed before my eyes. I get it.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
well,
yeah, I mean, we all agree, even Lola is admitting she did a bad job in her life-saving attempt, but the effort was there. And if it hadn't been for her clubbing your back with that crab mallet, the other lady wouldn't have known to run over and give you the Heimlich.
Yeah, think of her more as, like, fun girl in the car that likes to dance.
To
Less-
Shabuzi sometimes even.
Less person that will save your life.
Yeah.
I freaking hate that song.
Okay. Okay, take out the Shabuzi then. And now that everything is out in the open, we would like to offer to send the two of you out on another date with hopefully zero choking involved, and we would pay
Oh
for
my
it.
gosh.
Jeff hasn't made a promise like that in a long time.
I know. I don't know who would want something like that, but maybe you do, Jeremiah. What do you think about giving Lola one more chance? I mean, she sounds genuinely remorseful and terrible about the way things unfolded.
Yeah.
Look, I appreciate that. I kind of feel like if you're on a first date and you almost die, it's probably not a good sign.
Oh, you lived, though.
Yeah,
if you
see,
died, it's not a good
would
sign.
say,
I would agree with
know,
Jose on that one.
Yeah, and an experience could bond people.
Yeah, we could send you to one of those air bars where they just put like air up your nose. You know what I'm talking
the
about?
oxygen bars.
Yeah,
Okay.
oxygen bar.
Those were huge in the 2010s.
Yeah. Jeremiah, you're saying that this was a sign from the universe that you're not meant to be with Lola.
I think it was a sign from God.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Well, excuse me.
That seems a little dramatic.
Totally different. All right. Well, Lola, is there anything that you want to say to Jeremiah while we still have him on the phone?
Or God.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
you explained to him, so.
No, I just want to say, seeing that you think this is a sign, you're right, and I would want to be with someone who enjoys shabuzi.
Oh, that's your sign.
That's
where that came from. We all have different signs.
God speaks in weird ways sometimes. The most disappointing thing about a good rom-com is knowing that relationships aren't like that in real life.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I mean, when I've been walking down the street and like a gorgeous woman has only tripped and fallen directly into my arms like 4 or 5 times, maybe.
Or never, Jeff.
And then there was that one time I accidentally swapped bodies with a 13-year-old in a lightning storm.
Oh, wow.
I became a kid for a week while they dated my girlfriend.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
Yeah, but other than that, never.
Never happens. Never becomes reality.
No, but today, one of our listeners decided his goal was to bring the magic of rom-coms to his dating life.
Wow.
And he went all out with it. You're going to hear it in your brand new second date update right after this. Man, we've been hearing from our listeners, especially in the last couple of years, that the dating landscape is more bleak than ever.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like this is the theme song for it, Jeff.
Yeah, well, you know what? I do appreciate the guys out there who aren't backing down and aren't giving up.
Yeah, for sure.
Good for them.
Sure, it's tough for them to land a date, but when they do, they get creative with it.
I love that.
And they plan out like
yeah.
a dumpster diving dinner date.
Oh, we did have that. Yeah, that was misguided effort.
But unique.
Very.
Or a blindfolded romantic trust walk across a freeway.
Okay.
Oh, dang.
Nothing brings you together like that type of experience.
Or very far apart, depending on who gets hit.
Well, it'll bring you together in the same hospital room.
Oh, cute.
And one of our listeners, Ben, said he went creative with his date idea. And before we even hear it, Brooke's going to give her sign of approval just for trying.
Oh,
A
God.
man tried.
Whenever you ask for my approval before I hear something, it's usually because something is not a good idea.
Well, I don't even know what the date is yet.
Oh, you don't?
So, Ben,
Okay, then I think it's good for you, Ben. I love that you put effort in.
Let's go. Good energy,
Yeah.
Ben.
Sorry, I thought I was getting tricked by Jeffrey. That happens a lot on this show.
She doesn't trust any man, Ben.
No, I just don't trust him.
Ben,
More than anyone. Yeah, that's true.
we want to hear, what was this creative date idea that you came up with?
So in order to understand this date, you kind of have to understand like how we bonded.
Okay.
So Amanda and I, we met on an app and we bonded over movies. Like we both really love movies.
Dude, if you were about to say you took her to the movie theater and that's a strange part, hang up on him, Jeff.
Oh, no.
Hang up on him.
Well, we don't know. But
yeah, so I had this idea that our first date would be like a movie theme.
A movie theme date, not going to the movies, but movie theme.
what does that mean?
Right. Well, I thought about it. I wanted to have something to be memorable, and so I thought, well, like maybe I could pick a movie where we had that experience in date form.
Okay.
Okay.
So you did Air Force One together and hijacked a plane.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's fun.
Yeah. Well, I was thinking like date movies, but I like your ideas too.
What'd you go with?
I decided to do like different movie scenes because I couldn't think of a whole movie from start to finish that would make a good date.
Okay, so what'd you pick?
You're recreating famous date movie scenes.
Like iconic scenes from movies. Like, for example, the first thing we did was we had a Shrek-themed picnic in a swamp.
Nice.
Okay. I think that's a cute thing.
The sentiment's there.
Of course, Brooke thinks a swamp date is cute.
I think as long as she figures out the movie associated with it. It's cute.
Oh, she got it. She got it almost
Okay.
right away. Well, it helped. I was talking like Shrek, too. I was doing my Shrek voice.
So what was next? What happened after the Shrek picnic?
then I wanted to do like an activity, and there was this pottery studio right around the corner from the pond.
Oh my God!
Okay.
Like Patrick Swayze ghost style?
Yeah,
Is that what you're thinking?
yes.
Sexy pottery.
That's exactly it. So we had the potter wheel. And
Well,
then,
hold on. Did you die and come back as a ghost first in order to do this properly?
Was your shirt off?
No, I kept my shirt on.
Oh, man.
You didn't awkwardly go behind her, did you? Like guide her hands.
Maybe I did, but it wasn't weird or anything.
Okay.
Interesting.
Oh, my gosh.
What was her response?
So I think she said, "Are you really doing this?" I said, "Yeah." I mean,
all right.
Are you really doing this as in like, wow, this is impressive? Are you seriously going through this much effort?
Tone's going to be really important on that sentence,
Yeah.
and unfortunately, we cannot recreate that.
I'm going to assume that she loved it.
Okay.
So
I thought she was into it. She even said that Ghost was one of her favorite movies.
Oh, she did.
So she totally
Well, that bodes well. So
She said was as in past tense.
take
but-
us to the third and final love scene. What was the movie you went with there?
Well, so at the end, I had a couple of options.
Oh, okay. Let her choose.
So I told her like we could do the Dirty Dancing lift.
Oh, wow.
Dancing.
That could end
Are you
bad.
even physically capable of that?
I think I could take her. I think I could.
Take her. Okay.
Dude, you're really leaning into these Patrick Swayze scenes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was the other option?
What I thought would be really, really cool special moment is the upside down kiss from Spider-Man.
Oh, wow.
That is a
I thought
saucy
that would be
moment.
the perfect way to end off the date.
Hang
Will
on.
never
Monkey
happen
bars?
naturally.
Yeah, how would you do that?
Hold her upside down.
There was a tree out there.
Oh,
With
no.
a branch. There it is.
Okay.
There
Yeah.
we go.
Did you really hang upside down from a tree?
Well, which one did she choose?
Actually, she didn't choose either one of those.
She didn't.
Probably for the best.
Didn't want to
what?
kiss.
She recommended that we do the handshake scene from Wolf of Wall Street.
Oh.
I don't know.
The
I
what
don't
scene?
remember
The
that.
handshake
I remember a lot of
Handshake?
scenes, but not the
Yeah.
handshake.
In other words, she just gave me a handshake.
Oh.
It was a very firm handshake.
All right. So
Huh.
is that how you guys left it, with a firm handshake?
Yeah, that was it. And she thanked me for the date. She thought it was really cool and thoughtful. And I told her I'd like to see her again. And she said, yeah, let's see if we can make that happen.
Interesting.
We
Have
just went over a list of things that people say that they don't really mean, and that was one of the top ones.
It
so.
really honestly was.
It was serious.
It
I'm
was
not
like,
even joking.
yeah, we'll totally get together.
Yeah.
Sure. Have you contacted her?
I texted her and I messaged her on the app. And I haven't heard back from her. And so that's why I was, hoping you guys can help me hook up that Spider-Man kiss.
Yeah, I mean, you put in a lot of effort. Whether or not we agree that they were great ideas or not, just the effort alone is worth another shot.
I mean,
here.
or even this, he's on a radio show to get her back. Like, this is a lot of
Oh,
effort.
what movie
Feels
is
like
that
it
from?
should be a
it's
movie
not a
theme.
movie.
Oh, is that Sleepless? Sleepless in Seattle. She calls into a radio show.
Oh, she does.
We're going to go full Sleepless on this girl when we do your second date update.
Oh, I do kind of remember that now.
We're going to hook you up on
That
top
is
of the
bold.
Empire State Building when we come
And,
back.
at least a Space Needle.
The end is definitely Empire State Building.
Oh,
It's
the
Sleepless in
end.
Can we
Seattle.
pick a new movie?
I mean,
something close.
just you haven't seen it?
No.
Yeah.
Alexis, leave the room. We're going to do a second date update right after this. 3 romantic movie scenes recreated in one very steamy date.
Steamy because the pond next to them?
Yeah, a
Is that
lot
why?
of moisture coming up
I
from
see.
that.
Yeah, got you.
Because our listener Ben bonded with a woman named Amanda over their shared love of cinema. So he thought it'd be fun to recreate the swamp picnic from the Shrek movie,
It's actually really cute.
the pottery scene from Ghost,
Oh.
and after she rejected the upside down Spider-Man kiss, they settled on a regular handshake.
Okay. A
All
very
right.
business-like Wolf of Wall Street.
That's
handshake.
right. Hot. Now, did something happen in the middle of all that stuff? Because those movie scenes sounded really great. But Ben, I need to ask you, when you were reaching around her at the pottery place, you were feeling normal, right?
Oh, God, Jeff.
What?
Oh, yeah. No, yeah, totally.
Is that what you mean?
Well, Brooke, you know how these go.
I mean, that would
We
get,
have
not get him a call
never
back.
asked
Brooke.
that question before.
But you understand the physical reaction that pottery has on a man.
Okay, no, Jeff.
When you stick your hands into that clay, you can't control what your body does.
Okay.
It
What
does for
happened,
me.
bro?
What happened in your art class in high school, Jeffrey? I don't want to know.
Well, I'll ask my art teacher to send you the video if you're really that
Oh,
interested.
there's videos.
Yeah.
That's so stupid.
Ben, it was all kosher in the pottery place?
It was just pottery.
Okay.
Good.
Okay.
All
It's pottery,
Good. That's
yeah.
the best answer,
Dude,
actually.
pottery's really hard.
Yeah.
Don't say
huh?
it like that, bro.
Yeah,
Come
I know,
on.
right?
God, you're so
Sure it is.
inappropriate.
All right.
I bet it's
Listen to her.
difficult. Like, I've taken a pottery class before.
I think a lot of us are feeling hot right now, so we
God.
better.
Just call her. Do
Yeah.
not say anything
That's
like
right.
this
Let's
to
get
her.
more people in on this action. I'm dialing Amanda right now. Here we go.
Hello,
Hey, we're looking to speak with Amanda.
this is she.
Hey, Amanda. My name is Jeff. You're on the radio right now with a show called Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning.
Hey, Amanda.
Hello, Amanda. Good morning.
Don't hang up.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey, you're pretty chill. She's cool.
We're chill
You
too,
know?
Amanda.
What's up?
We're doing a segment called a second date update, which is where we try and help out our listeners after they've gone out with somebody and they'd like to see them again, try and figure out if there's a reason why the second meetup hasn't happened yet.
Okay.
Okay. And so the guy that reached out to us about you, his name is Ben.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
That does make sense.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
So basically, we have heard from Ben about your guys' recreate a movie date. And-
He put a lot of thought and energy into it because he was really excited about you.
Yeah. So I don't know how many details he gave you.
A lot.
We heard Shrek, Ghost, and then you guys settled on a Wolf of Wall Street thing.
Oh, yeah.
Handshake at the end.
See, I forgot about
Which was your idea.
Let me. Yes, we did ghost pottery, which
Oh
was
my
very
God.
like creative and cute and
Oh, you
like
did like that.
nothing. Yeah, but he had told me that the last thing was going to be a surprise, so he wasn't going to like tell me until the end. And he kept bringing up during the other dates, like, you know, we could stop this right now and just do Pretty Woman.
Pretty Woman.
Oh, gosh.
What does that
Where
mean?
She's a prostitute.
Where he pays you for your services?
Dude, that is not
Yeah,
Well, hold on.
where he's a businessman and she's a hooker.
No.
Okay, hold on.
No,
What if he wanted you to be the hooker?
he wanted to be the person who took you shopping. That's probably what he meant,
And
right?
from what I remember, it was a classy hooker.
Yeah, she's very respectable in that movie.
I mean, he wanted to kiss. They don't kiss in Pretty Woman.
Even if he did mean I want to take you shopping, that's a strange thing for a first date. And like it was already pretty elaborate. You guys, it was the first date. Like I just met this guy.
So wait, you're upset that he brought up Pretty Woman because that made you feel used? Is that what it is?
It just was a little oogie.
Okay,
Like,
oogie.
his intentions didn't feel great.
Yeah.
But Ogre Swamp Picnic felt right to you.
It was multiple references to that, you guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see. What you're feeling, young people call it the ick.
Yeah.
From
Yeah.
the Pretty
Very
Woman
calm,
thing.
She called it the oogie.
Okay.
I think the oogie and the ick are very similar
Yeah.
things.
Well,
For
this.
his sake, let's hope the Oogie's before the egg.
Well,
Yeah.
it's a
sure.
prelude.
When I don't want to like bring up any more icky oogie feelings, but I do need to tell you that Ben is on the other line right now listening to this conversation.
Fantastic.
And he does want to talk to you. Ben, are you there?
I am here, and let me tell you, I feel exactly like the guys from Dude, Where's My Car right now.
What does that mean?
What?
You're hungover?
You can't read the tattoo on your back?
You're high? Like
What do you mean by that?
Like, I'm just totally confused, you know?
I would have gone
Oh.
with dazed and confused or something. Then. You know, like, I don't know. Had confused in the title.
Why are you so confused?
Well, I just had no idea. Like, so when I suggested Pretty Woman, I mean, I was thinking about like the romance element, you know, like the fact that these two people like really hit it off and fell in love. I forgot she was a prostitute. That's not why I was bringing that up.
Forget, bro.
That's
I
like the
mean-
whole plot of the movie.
You could have chosen something better.
Well, it definitely was not my intention. I was not trying to imply that you were
Okay.
a prostitute in any way.
That's good.
You know, it's always good you have to say that after a first date. It's always a good thing.
I don't know how many times I've said that to my date.
Yeah. Was not trying to imply that.
Okay.
Like, I totally get it.
Are you hearing him, Amanda? Do you see where he is coming from?
I don't know how you forget that part.
Yeah, the escort thing.
Yeah, that's kind of the key plot.
So wait, are you not believing him, Amanda? Is that the issue?
Yeah, I guess not.
Okay. Well, you got to look on the bright side, Amanda. At least he didn't bring up Silence of the Lambs
Yeah, thank you.
and turn you
That's
into
true.
dinner.
There was no lotion or skin. Like, there were no buckets involved in the date. I appreciate that.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, now
Maybe
we're
Chianti
thinking
would've been
we're
nice.
thinking positive here.
And I also kind of meant it as a compliment because I think you are a pretty woman.
That's what Alexis just said, bro. She can hear what she's saying, too.
So this is a little bit awkward right now.
It is.
It's a little, yeah.
Yeah.
But the way that we can make this all better is if, Amanda, you're willing to give Ben one more chance at another date. You could pick any other movie scene that you want to do, or just a non-movie.
You could do a do-over and do 50 First Dates. You know, where he forgets every time and then they start all
or
over
50
again?
Shades of First Dates.
Oh, wow. Now
Okay,
we're
Jeff.
talking.
That's
Let's
not
go
the
back to
title,
that
but-
pottery
Well,
room.
you know.
Yeah.
So,
If you guys are going to send us to Hawaii, then I'm in. But
We had the money.
yeah. We'll pay for the taxi to the airport, then you handle the rest.
Only
So.
within 10 miles.
okay.
But Ben, do you have another date idea if she says yes?
Well, does it have to be movies?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, that's how they bonded.
movies are kind of our thing. I don't know. I mean,
Okay.
I'd really like to do like a Basic Instinct.
A what?
What's that one?
Yeah, I'm out. I'm out, y'all.
Oh,
What is it?
man, I
That's the
don't
one with like
know.
a scary stalker, isn't it?
He meant it as like she's pretty.
She's beautiful. She's beautiful. She's
And naked.
sexy.
I'm pretty sure that's the one where she's naked on the
Oh,
cover.
wow. I got to watch this. It sounds
So,
fun.
Ben, I'm going to ask you again, maybe try something different, maybe a little bit more romantic this time. What movie?
You started with Shrek, dude.
Yeah,
Like,
dude, go something cute.
What movie did you have in mind for that second date, bud?
I'll be honest. I keep thinking about this but I don't know how we could turn it into a date. But my favorite movie is Pulp Fiction.
no, get him off the phone.
No,
Okay.
I'm
Violence and no.
But there's the dance scene, the swing dance scene.
All right, Ben, I
I
think
was thinking Harry Potter date. Like, what are you guys doing?
Ben, I think your heart is in the right place for sure, but your mind is. I mean,
I just like a lot of movies. I just like a lot
okay,
of
your
different
mind
movies.
is scaring her though, Ben.
Yeah.
So
Is she even on the phone?
I don't know,
Still?
Amanda, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm not sure why.
No, that checks out.
Well, Amanda, I'm sorry for all of this, but
Yeah.
best of luck in the dating pool. Ben, you got a lot of work to do.
Yeah, man. I'd go away from movies, to be honest.
maybe stick with just rom-coms, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, stick with one
Or
genre.
animated.
Yeah, I could try that, I guess. I mean, I am really super disappointed, though. I did put a lot of work into that, and that's. I don't know if she remembers, but my outfit at the picnic was very reminiscent of Shrek, and I just,
Yeah.
I feel like I should get credit.
Ben, the good news is a lot of single women are hearing this right now.
And running?
Man.
At least they heard it.
Yeah, we make it a text in.
Nowadays, you can find some weird stuff on the internet.
Yeah.
And when I say weird,
Yeah.
I mean glow-in-the-dark toilet rolls with a yodeling pickle. Weird.
Why do I feel like that's going to be my mom's next Christmas present?
Yeah.
She sounds out to the family.
Oh, yodeling pickle.
You can even find dates on there, baby. But
Whoa.
how are they?
Newsflash, Jeff.
How are they gonna find you? That's the question. And one of our listeners went down that rabbit hole, and what she found changed the whole way she approached online dating. And today, she's going to tell us the secret trick that she learned to get herself more swipes. So, why is she reaching out to us exactly? I guess we'll find out in your second date update, extra weird edition, coming up next. There's a lot of confusing information out there about how to attract a mate online.
Why'd you say mate, bro?
Yeah,
that sounds weird.
That's what the video says. How to catch your mate.
Is that what you're Googling? Is that why you
Maybe that's why the
He
information's so
actually,
bad.
he printed out a how-to sheet from Yahoo. Can't you tell? It's right in front of it.
I
Tell me you're
see.
leaving
It's so
sense behind.
conflicting, though.
Yeah.
Like it's like be
Okay.
super clear with your intentions,
Yes.
but also be mysterious and coy.
Oh,
Make sure to be super funny and playful, but don't be jokey, or they're gonna
Yeah.
think you're not serious.
What doesn't make sense,
Yeah, I
Jeff?
don't get
Yeah,
it.
show them who you really
Girls
are.
know.
Even if you run a puppy mill, let them know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Girls love puppies.
And one of our listeners says she got swept up in the confusion of how to maximize your dating profile.
Oh,
But in the end, I guess it turned out to be a good thing for her.
Well, I don't know. She's on the phone with us,
Yeah.
so.
Let's figure it out. Cynthia, welcome to the show. Tell us what happened.
Hi, guys. So good to be here.
Oh, well, that's good, Cynthia. Look at you. Trying extra hard again.
Yeah.
So what happened? How did you get swept up in the confusion of the online dating?
Well, Google is free, but it's a jungle. So,
Yeah.
Wait, you asked Google for advice instead of like your friends?
What should she ask?
Her
Bing?
friends.
Oh.
No, I feel like you should run your profile by your friends and see what they think, if it's showing you in the best light or not.
That's a good
well, we get there eventually.
Okay.
Oh.
So I'm looking up all these different ways on how I can get more matches with online dating. And some of the things I found were that if your profile picture has your hair out of your face, you're 27% more likely to get a match.
Yeah, unless you have an ugly face.
Bro.
Wow. I'm sorry about her.
I mean,
Is that what the problem is, Cynthia? Can you confirm that for Brooke over
She's like,
here?
I shaved my
Did
head
not-
and no one's matching.
did no one else think that?
I did.
I didn't think that. I was thinking it was big on TikTok for a while. They said guys like hair up more than down gets attention.
I didn't even think about
Okay.
it, so.
Okay, so 27% more likely if you have your hair up out of your face.
Right. And
What else?
76% more likely if you have a teeth smile, if you smile with your teeth.
Oh.
That's assuming you have all your teeth in there, right, Brooke? You're not missing a few.
I smile with my gums. I got a real gummy smile.
That's only because your ratio.
Yeah.
All right?
Okay. Anything else?
This is one from my side that I also find to be pretty true. If you're alone in your pictures, no friends, no one else in the photo, you're 60% more likely to get a match.
I swear.
More likely?
There's been times where I'm swiping and I'm like, what girl is the girl? Because every picture is her
Yes.
and her friend.
That's part of the fun, Jose. It's like, ooh, spin the wheel, roulette. Who am I going to get?
I think okay alone is fine. Just all group is weird.
Yeah.
Like all group ones
Every
always.
single
So
one.
wait, what'd you go with? Did you do some group, some solo? Did you do all
That's what
one
you
way?
should do.
Well, no, I did all just single photos of me because I find that when I'm swiping for guys, if I have to guess who you are in the photo, I'm not going to. I'm just going to swipe.
Okay.
Yeah.
So did you take all that advice?
Yeah. So I tried it and I still got nothing after a week. Nothing.
Nothing?
Nothing?
Really?
I mean, there were like weirdos, of course, and like guys who weren't very interested.
Yeah.
Oh.
So what'd you change? What'd you do to change your luck?
Well, she couldn't change her face up, Brooke. Like, it's not very nice to tell her to get surgery before.
Yeah, what'd you do? New
But
eyes?
I don't know. Can we like move off of that and maybe get to
Yeah, Brooke.
how did you change your dating profile?
That's what I asked,
No,
Jeffrey.
you asked what did you change about yourself?
It was the way you said it,
Yeah,
Brooke.
we all knew. So what happened?
So I just ended up asking my friend what she thought of what I had uploaded.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Wait,
Yeah.
Brooke, actually, that's exactly what you said.
What'd your
Yeah.
friend say?
She said I looked like a velociraptor.
Oh, you
Whoa.
got roasted.
Were you baring your teeth or smiling?
She kept saying that I had such big teeth and that with my hair pulled back, like my forehead looked so big.
How dare she? Are you mad or are you like, I can see it?
I mean, I was humbled for sure.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out who's meaner, your friend or Brooke. in this thing.
I know. Gee.
I would never say that to my friend.
No, not to their face, no.
Oh my God.
Oh, wow. Okay, so she gave you a few tips to change stuff?
That was kind of all she said. I guess her tough love pushed me to kind of just go back to the drawing board and just go back to what I was already doing.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Her advice is
So-
like, just start looking for a dinosaur.
Are we ever going to get a date here? Or we, like, what happened?
Well, so I ended up just posting what I felt was right for me.
Good.
I ended up getting a date with this guy, Aaron.
Oh, cute.
Oh, cool.
Congrats.
Yeah, we ended up texting. We went out for like pizza and wine and stuff. And it's funny because I told him about, my experience with trying to update my profile. And that was kind of the topic of conversation for most of the night. We laughed about it and ended up taking pictures of each other, in dinosaur poses. It was
Oh
cute.
my God.
Really?
Oh my God.
I love it. See, good sense of humor, embrace it, and now you bonded.
Although everybody else in the pizza parlor was like, what the heck
Yeah.
is going on with
Screw
that
them.
dude?
They're in their own
Oh my
world.
God.
I
And
love it.
your pet names for each other are already Raptor. A little raptor.
Yes.
Okay. So what's happened since then?
I haven't been able to hang out with him in like a month. That was like a month ago.
Oh, a month?
And it sounds like you've been texting. It just hasn't lined up.
Yeah, like our schedules haven't lined up. We haven't been able to find a good time. And I don't know. I'm getting a little discouraged. I felt like, we lost a bit of momentum. And I was just wondering if you guys could give me some advice or help me out a little bit with it.
Gosh.
Well, Brooke's going to tell you to change the way your voice sounds. So maybe you don't want to ask us for advice.
I wasn't talking about her, okay?
Me.
You sound amazing. You sound fun. You sound funny and self-deprecating.
I know, but what about her, Brooke? I know it's me, but what about her? You know what? We're just going to call this guy Aaron for you when we come back and do your second date update right after this. Hold on. On the phone with us today
You are not playing this song.
Oh my God.
is a woman who just updated her dino dating profile. The majestic Cynthiasaurus Rex.
Oh my God.
You know, though, I think there was a lot worse dinosaurs she could have been compared to.
That's true.
Okay.
We're going to call her C-Rex for short.
No.
Or maybe just Cynthia, which is her normal name, her human name. But the reason why we're poking fun about it is because she found an article online with all these tips about what types of pictures you should take if you want to get better matches on dating sites. And she found some ideas where you're supposed to pull your hair back, show more teeth. That's supposed to get more guys to swipe on you. But after a week online with no matches, her friend told her the truth. The reason no guys are biting is because you look like a velociraptor.
Yeah, looks like you bite.
But listen, the most ferocious of the dinosaurs.
Yes.
Oh.
And
with a very muscular build.
Not
Yeah.
a compliment.
I don't know if that made it any better. And it doesn't look like that normally. It's just with the new hair back do and the teeth-bearing poses, it came across dino-like.
Yeah, but she finally realized she just needed to be herself.
That's
that
right.
was the good part.
But it ended up being the topic of conversation on her date with a guy named Aaron. They had a great time together. Problem is, that was a month ago. And now she needs our help to get things jump-started once again. Brooke, I'm afraid to even go to
Why?
you. Because every time you say something, it comes out offensive. But what do you want to say
know.
to
You
Cretaceous
just
Cynthia
her.
over here?
No, I think it's good, Cynthia, that you and him have been talking. You've been trying to get something nailed down. I know it feels like maybe what is it called? Momentum has dulled a little bit.
That's exactly what she said at the end of last segment. You're just repeating her.
Listen, I just don't want you to come off as too needy.
Oh, okay.
You know, this is your only option because it's not, right?
Yeah, you're wanted.
Well, it might be her only option. We actually
No, but we don't want to
know
screw
that.
Cynthia, can you dial down the desperate, needy vibes that you're giving towards Brooke right now?
Oh my gosh. No problem. I don't mean to come off super needy.
I don't think you are.
We're messing.
Don't bring up again the fact that you weren't getting a lot of matches.
Because that's what a needy person would do.
Just don't be thirsty.
You want to make it sound like this last month has been so packed and oh my God, I totally forgot to call you.
Okay,
so
No, yeah.
I'm going to have a radio
I can maybe
station do it.
Squeeze you in, maybe.
Yeah, exactly.
I texted you 20 times by accident.
I mean, maybe even if he says yes to a date, maybe you tell him that you're maybe available.
He doesn't know how to play hard again, dude.
Yeah, it's been so long since Brooke has gone on a real first date.
It actually was the time of the dinosaurs. The last time I went on a first
Brooke's
date.
like, tell him you hate him.
Yeah.
Just
I don't know. That would turn you on, Jose.
Actually, yeah, we're gonna be like,
We're gonna cut the advice segment of this short and just call Aaron for you. How does that sound, C-Rex?
come on.
Here we go.
You should have let Alexis do the
I'm just
advice.
kidding. Here we go. Let's call him.
Hello, thanks for calling. This is Aaron.
Oh. Is you run a business?
Aaron, what a formal way to answer.
Don't have to ask who it is.
That was not expecting that. We're a radio show.
And you're welcome for calling.
Yeah, thanks for answering.
A radio show.
Yeah, we're called Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning, and we're doing a segment right now, hoping that you'll be a part of it. It's too late. You're already a part of it, so buckle up.
Buckle up.
What is this about?
Perfect. This is about your dating life, actually. About a month ago, you went out with one of our listeners named Cynthia.
Cynthia.
Yeah. You guys went to like pizza and beer, I think.
Wine.
Wine, pizza and wine.
Alcohol.
That's right. Yeah.
I remember Cynthia. Oh yeah, we had a good time. That was a good date. Yeah.
Oh, that's so great to hear. That's a good
That is
reaction.
kind of nice to hear because we're all confused and we're trying to help her figure out if there's a reason why you're not getting back to her and wanting to see her again, if that's even true.
Yeah, well,
Because she's super busy right now.
Yeah, that's right, Jeff.
That's right. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, trying to pencil you in somewhere.
oh, she's busy? That's, well, that's probably good. Actually, I'm kind of busy too. I'm really busy.
Yeah, what are you so busy with?
Well, other dates, as it turns out.
Oh. That was blunt. Okay.
Okay. I mean,
expect that
That's
answer.
fine.
you guys aren't, serious.
Yeah, good for you, man.
Other like second date, third dates, or just all first dates?
Well, a heck of a lot of first dates, really. A couple of second dates. Yeah, it's all really new for me, I have to say. And
What is?
all the attention that I'm getting online from my profile.
It happened all of a sudden?
Yeah, I don't know how much she told you about the date, but we were joking around. We just ended up taking these funny pictures.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
she
right.
mentioned that. Like dinosaurs.
Guess we're having a great time.
Because that was like what she tried on her dating profile before and like was laughing about it.
Well, yeah, and that's what we were doing in the photos, and they turned out pretty funny. And just kind of as a goof after the date, I put one of the photos of me up on my profile, and
Of you acting like a dinosaur?
yeah, and it was a hit.
What?
What?
I struck gold. Go figure. I started getting all these hits that like I've never gotten before. Wow. I'm getting all this attention.
Where you're in some dinosaur algorithm? Dinosaur
I need
lover?
to see the photo.
It's the fact that he's with somebody. That's a proven fact.
What-
No, they were taking pictures of each other.
Was it just you or was it both of you?
It was just me, but it was all the tips and tricks and everything that she was talking about. I pulled my hair back, I showed my teeth and my smile, and
Wait, so those things work for guys, but not for girls?
Or maybe just when you do them right.
Oh,
Sounds like.
Is it just face shape?
I don't know what it was. I put one photo up and I get all this attention.
This is really crazy, but you know who would be really interested to learn this information?
Yeah.
Is actually Cynthia herself, who just happens to be on the other line right now.
Yeah, she already heard it.
Yeah, she's hearing this.
She's not listening, is she?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's listening and she wants to talk to you right now, Aaron.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Cynthia?
Aaron, I am shocked.
Oh.
I basically put you on.
Yeah, you did. You wingmanned him.
God.
Yeah, you deserve most of the credit. You took the picture.
Oh,
hey.
that's a good point. You're a really good photographer, Cynthia.
Kinda did him a favor.
Thanking her for getting you dates, bro? That's a little accidentally petty, almost.
Well, okay, Cynthia, remember we talked like dating has been really hard for me. I'm just not used to getting attention. Well, now I am. I'm just going with it. I'm sorry.
Okay. Well, yeah, this has got to be a little bit overwhelming to hear all this. Cynthia, how you feeling right now?
Honestly, I'm a little hurt. I'm kind of shocked.
Yeah.
Like, those pictures were just like joke pictures. I thought like it was kind of going to be like an inside joke between us.
Yeah.
And now other girls like them, I guess. And now you're going to see all of them instead of me when I've been, we've been in contact.
No, I don't want to see them instead of you. I want to see you too. I just got to wait to get an opening.
But Cynthia, you're really packed too, right?
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Brooke.
I have to see if I can fit you into my schedule as well.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
That's right, Cynthia.
You both just don't have time for each
You
other.
know, she's not going to wait around all day, Aaron, just for you to show up. This is the catch.
Well, I have to say, honestly, Cynthia she's a wonderful girl, and that wouldn't surprise me. I'm sure she gets a lot of attention.
Well, look,
Yeah.
if I set something up, let's say next weekend, is that something that is available for you?
She probably has to cancel on like 7 other guys just to make that happen for you, Aaron.
She has 7 dates that night.
Yeah, let me check my calendar.
Okay.
Which day?
Which day?
Does next Saturday work?
Wait, this coming Saturday? Maybe, how about 5 weeks?
What?
Oh.
5 Saturdays from now?
Aaron,
That's your only free
Try a
opening?
Monday. Try a Monday.
Oh. Can you swing it?
Cancel with whoever Saturday chick is and put Cynthia in her place,
There's 5
Aaron.
Saturday girls, Brooke.
Come on.
I mean, 2 such highly successful daters meeting right here on this show. I mean, that's a sign that you need to be saying yes, Aaron. We'd love to send you out with Cynthia one more time if you're up for it, and we'll pay for the date.
Yeah, I definitely want to go out with Cynthia again, but yeah, it's going to be a while.
All right, but he's excited.
Okay. I mean, Cynthia, are you still cool with that? Can you wait a little?
a girl can only wait so long. We'll have to see.
Yeah.
Oh, that's actually a good answer. Don't tell him yes or no.
We know it's yes.
Cynthia, in the meantime, I'm really getting a lot of practice. So that could only work in your favor.
I don't want to know. I do not want to know practice at what. Please don't tell us.
No. Tell me, I want to know.